So I had to go to another spot to get a different tent to move to another location. So this is how you do this. The moment you get enough money, holy shit, we should watch also the branches because that was almost my eye, assholes. Anyways, so the moment you get enough money to buy another tent and another air mattress, which is, you know, 20 bucks for the air mattress, the super cheap one, the Ozark brand is the way to go. Or again, Ozark brand, crappy fucking tent. Crappy, like, good 2-man tent and twin size bed. If you want to go a little bit bigger so you have some space off the side of the bed, you know, extra, those tents are probably like 100, 150, right? The moment you get that money, boom, you already find another spot. You already have another spot. Why? Because in the event that your already stealth location gets found and you have to break down that night, you don't even want to fucking deal with that, right? You don't want to reset up everything, right? So all you have to do is just go to the other spot. Now that's strategic, you know, like, are the buses running at that time, you know, or can I just bike ride there or scooter there and shit. Oh shit, other way. But yeah, so that's a tidbit, is having multiple spots is the way to go. Because, and the first thing is making it ultra stealth, like fucking, you know, what, where the fuck's that guy? You can't, that guy, you don't know that guy, so you don't know where that guy's at. So the first step is making your site ultra stealth. The second step is finding other sites that are potential from like an A, B, or C, of like, this spot specifically up here is a super good spot. Depending on if you want to work from here, crap. If you want to just live up here and sleep and have the time to do so, one of the best spots. All the ground is pine needles, okay? So, you know, no bushes and shit. So there's not a lot of creatures that can hide specifically up here, so they usually aren't as much up here depending on where the bushes are at. 2, it's not jungly. It doesn't hold a bunch of moisture. So you're not underneath a canopy with like an extra like 20% of humidity just because you're underneath a jungle. So it's very airy. The one caveat is it's 600 to 700 feet up on a fucking ridgeline. So it takes 45 minutes to get up here. But once you're up here, also basically no humans. Super old trail. No one really goes on it. And yeah, far from humanity. So you kind of want a spot where you can work from, like a, you know, like a quick, like, I can sleep here, pillows, some snacks and some food, and then like a living spot of like, I have days off, I'm gonna go up to that spot and just chill as fuck there, drink coffee in the morning, wake up to sunrises and shit. So it's crazy how like light it is on the screen. It's actually way darker than the screen is saying it is, which is trip. It's like almost sundown. Oh crap, I went down the wrong side of the hill. Go back up again. But yeah, that's the gist. Is currently I'm relocating a tent from way up here in like the Serenity Zone, where I would go to just chill, because I need it more in a working place. I do have the money to buy the tent, but, you know, saving also is a thing of just like, oh shit, money is really needed. So, you know, that's one of the things. The other thing is getting a job is the thing. And obviously the moment you think you're going to be homeless, you want to already find any pay that'll pay you anything. So Craigslist is gold in Hawaii. Craigslist runs basically, Craigslist runs Oahu or runs Hawaii. Hawaii runs Craigslist hard. So So, you know, so you'll every job I've gotten for like the last 20 years, Craigslist. Every car I've gotten in the last 20 years, Craigslist. It's just some places use some things other, like California uses OfferUp a whole bunch. Crap. That's the one thing about living off the trail, is there's no trail to follow. And so you get all lost in the fucking finagly of it. Fuck. Wait. Okay. Go this way. Okay, boom. Okay, boom, we found the other trail. Okay, boom. Okay. Now we're on course again. Oh, we should have went down in the first place. Talking derailed me to the wrong trail when I was already on the right trail. Fucking shits. Alright, so boom. Down into, but yeah, also thing up here is there's like 0 mosquitoes and bugs. They're all in the below valleys in the jungles, and there's really no reason for them to come up here. And it's harder to fly up here because there's a good amount of wind that always blows through, so they don't like the wind conditions. And there's some like piney, evergreeny smells that they're not necessarily keen on it. You know, I guess I'm throwing that one out there. I'm throwing that one in for sure, but you know, they're not up here. Non-existent bugs, not mosquitoes, not nothing, except for these super small. I will say, okay, there is one set of bugs that's super trip. It's like really, really, really small moths, and I had one fly inside of my fucking ear, and it was like bittering around. I was like, holy shit. And I had to like crush my finger into my fucking ear canal to fucking kill the bug inside of my ear to get it to not move around. And then even after it was dead, it was like twitching in my ear. And I was just like, oh, fuck! It was fuck. It was super horrible. So next day I went to the urgent care doctors, and they like poured a bunch of water in there and it came out. But that was fucked though. Oh, look at this. Okay. Show that one. Boom. This is the section. Also, I'm on a section where I almost died from boars. You'd think, I don't know if I said this last video, but you'd think the evolved version of the fucking warthog would have keen hearing. But the psychological ignorance of sounds, even if their fucking ability of hearing is super good, is crazy. Where the fucking just, you could fucking bark and fucking make a super loud noise, and they won't. They're like, oh, you're 10 feet from me. Oh, what do I do? Do I bore you or do I run away? It's fucked. It's just like, fuck, dude. Listen to the barking and fucking run off. No, you still. I bark all the way up to 10 feet, and then you notice. Like, I know you fucking hear me, you fucking asshole boar. Don't bore me. Fuck. I don't want to show anybody. I don't know if I just sneaked it. I didn't sneak it, right? No, okay. You almost saw where I was at. You're not gonna see. I'm not gonna show you. Almost. Maybe you caught a glimpse. Fuck. I don't know what the angle saw. Crap. Nope. Bah. Wherever's is wherever's. I'm not saying. Whoever asks, even if it's like 1 or 2 people ask in the comments, because, you know, whatever happens, happens, but fucking, I can't say. Look, you know what I mean? Like, they're just gonna be like, dude, you're not supposed to be up there. Dude, you're not supposed to be up there. And dude, you're not supposed to be up there. And dude, you're not supposed to be up there. And then you're not supposed to be up there. And shit, you know? So, like, I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't know where I'm at. Don't do the geolocator guy thing. I don't know how the fuck to do that, but either way, you know, it's conducive to me for you guys to just not know, because I still gotta live out here and shit, you know? I still gotta be alive and still go to work and pay taxes and shit. Dude, this governor guy, I don't know. He just came in. I don't know what his name is. And he made a super high tax increase for people that make $30,000 and under. And it's just like, what? What, dude? What kind of crazy shit is that? They're all like up in uproar over here in the courts and shit. You know, like fucking, dude, you can't fucking tax ultra the poor. What kind of fucking crazy, we want, because there's already like a crazy homeless problem. and they're already in the fucking courts of just like, no, what do we do about the fucking homeless? And then what do? You tax the fucking already ridiculous poor people, because 30 grand a year is fucking scraps, right? So I'm like, hey, if you're the people in like a year or two when I blow up or something, you know, fucking let me know. By then we'll have like a bunch of videos up, and then you'll like know how to fucking do all of this super easy with no fucking chronic. And because also the point of living like this is meth, insane amounts of meth everywhere. And dude, I don't fucking do it because I would be even more insane. I don't know if I said last time, but I have dissociative identity disorder, and I was like, that would just make me even more cuckoo, and that'd be not good. So what I do, but the meth, what it does is it just makes people into monsters, and then they just do cray shit to just get the meth. And so if you live on the sidewalk, that's it. You're victim, dude. You're fucking, I got the knife, you don't got the knife, I'm all your shit. So fucking, how do we avoid that? Just, sorry, meth head. Sorry, meth head, dude. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All my shit is hidden. You know where the fuck it's at. Also, while we're filming this, I'm gonna find out whether or not my tent is still there, because I left it up, and it's in a pretty hidden spot, but we'll see if it's still there. Coming up in about 5 minutes. In about 5 minutes, we're gonna figure out whether or not they found my tent, which would suck doots. Suck big doots on top of that one if it's gone. Fuck, it's not gone. It's not gone, don't say it's gone. Woof, woof, woof. More high grass. Woof, woof, woof. You fuckers. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look, cool. Cool game trail that still more indicates more foresies. Okay. Okay, here we go. How is it still light? What? This is the screen. The screen's kind of light, but the sky is way more lit in the projection than what I'm seeing in my world. Oh, fuck. Oh, I already see that it's up. Boom! It's up and running, so boom! Boom. It's up and running. Oh shit. Oh shit! Boom. La casa. Or something. Or how do you say that? The casa. The casa. Okay, sick. All right. Okay, we got to take this down now. But yeah, more videos for later. How's that so bright?